Alright, that's live. The question is, can I hear things? Let's put this over here so I have a chance of seeing it. Cool. Let's move my tea around. Can I hear myself? That's the question of the day. Do I make sounds? That's not the right thing. How about now? Do I make sounds? I do. Alright, how loud is the game audio then? Oh, God. Well, I can hear my squeaks, but I can't hear. I need to put some WD-40 on that. Let's try and crank it. Seems a little bit quiet. Let's turn the game. Oh yeah, the game is super quiet. People are gonna want to hear the game more than me anyways, so. Okay, that sounds better than squeak. Squeak. But I really need to figure out how to do that. Okay, well that's good. At least the audio seems correct. I can stop listening to myself and then... Oh, what do I do? I want music. Okay, I'll put music here. Oh no, what does that say? Stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. What? Recommend that you stream it as 13.5. 13.5. Really? I don't know how bad it is. Or is it? Let's just drive around and see about that. Put my headphones back on. This is gonna be weird driving around and see how active. No, hold on, my mouse. Oh no, darn it. Okay, hold the phone. Panel. My steering wheel is just being terrible again. For some reason, every time I do anything, it just wants to be like, hey, yeah, your steering wheel has no force feedback. So, let's do that. Does that come up? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, 14, like why? Why are you doing this to me? Still no force feedback. Okay, so let's close out of that. And then close out of that. And then properties. Settings. Okay. Now you guys get to see that I'm a big fan of Halo. Maybe, I don't know. Settings 100. Okay, so let's fire up Assetto Corsa again. Just being hidden. Open, says me. And then let's try again. Is there like a more Can I say what game I'm playing? Like, how does this work? Give me a second here. I just wanna check something. Oh, is that what that means? Okay. No, I want to check playlist. No, not playlist. Details, customization. No. Wait, no. Category, edit. Gaming. Assetto Corsa. There's a lot of Assetto Corsas, holy crap. I didn't know that. But okay, that's been updated. And where my mouse is over here again. And now, once again, I don't know if that's active again. No, why is my... Bruh. Trying to get... Well, still don't have the steering wheel, effectively. Alright. It was working earlier, I swear. I don't know what it's doing. But now it's gonna say like 14 again. Don't know why. 44, and it was totally not 44, I tell you what. Alright, this is the next trick. It's just to keep it open. Force it to think. Settings, 100%. Like I swear, I set it to 100. I will, you know what, let me check settings. Yeah, it's still high gain, so this should work, but you know how it is. It don't want to work correctly. And try again. Oh, we have some weight in the stream finally. God, that squeak is so loud. It's gotten worse. This it's better, but that weight still is not correct. I swear. Is it correct? Is it really set to 100? That does not feel like 100. Genuinely. Yeah. Okay. This is being annoying, is what it's doing. 100, okay. And now it's just completely off. Ugh. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you choosing today to be so irritating? Alright, let's just try this again. Oh, that didn't open the right one. There it goes. Like, it's absolutely not going to 100. Properties. That felt like 20 something. Okay, so it's at 100. Okay. Settings, 175. Yeah. Alright, here we go again. Like, I run this car all the time, so I know how it's supposed to feel. But boy, does it not feel great. Also, is I should probably check the sound again. Is the sound still okay? Oh, that is loud. Oh, I guess I'm loud enough. Oh, yes, there we go. That's the heavy steering wheel I want to feel. Now we can finally, after all of this, I can start like playing music in my head. Come on, connect to my headphones. Phone. What should I listen to? I'll just do that. Don't need to overthink it. Okay. Back to practice time. Oh god, this squeak. That squeak bothers me so much. Oh, I have a headphone. It's weird. Don't usually ever play with the headphones on my side. Okay, let's do that. I need to figure out what to do with these headphones. They're like on my arm. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna move you up to there or something. Yeah, the headphones on my arm, it just feels weird. So like when you hit a spider web, I guess. Oh! I need a, okay. Can I do this? Try to route it in a way that it doesn't rub against my arm. Okay, that's better. Oh, I wrapped it around my neck. It still feels weird. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Oh, no. Oh, no. But, okay, we've got things back in order. Audio's a little quiet for me. I don't know. I don't know if I should put, oh, wait, why is this? It's still live, right? Should still, weird. Why did it pause? I only noticed because my laptop started darkening. No, what am I doing? Not paying attention. Ooh, hold on. Even though I've damaged off, this car still has damage sometimes, so that's fine. Every once in a while you have to reset it. Fourth gear? Oh no, that doesn't do good. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I would try to slam into fifth, but I have like an 8-speed gearbox thing, and so I will 100% miss and put it in like 7th or something. That was almost good, but for some reason that one didn't register shit. Lovely. I need to move the tires next to the other things, because I feel like they're in the wrong spot. Dang it! This corner always gets me. Let's see. Okay, let's move you down here where you should be. You down here. Wait, what the? No. Well, whatever, that's fine. Is there any other good ones? Is there like a steering angle one? G-meter. Oh, that would be cool. I never thought about wanting a steering one, but no, there's no steering guide. Force feedback gain. I already have that, don't I? No, that's strength. Post-processing filter. Do I go more exposure? Or less exposure? Let's see. I feel like less exposure is actually a little bit better. Maybe that's just me. Having a dark view is usually more satisfying. No, what actually need overcast. Okay, why is the mouse pointer cursor popping up so slow? It usually never does that. Let's put you like out of the way or something. Put you like down here. And that is my mouse falling down. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Okay, it should be up and out of the way. Oh no. Oh no. No. It ruined my steering again. No. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do this again. Properties. Oh man. 100? It's so not 100 though. Okay. Then we go again. So annoying. Ooh. Okay, do I have steering wheel again, hopefully? I do have steering wheel, cool. Why are these down here? They should be, actually, why do I even have these? I don't need these. How do I, how do I get rid of this? Which one's this one? Pedals, tires, audio, performance. Eh? No. No. Which one is it? What the? It's not audio, it's not tires. FFB clip. I'm so confused. How do I make this go away? Well, whatever. I mean, it could stay. Gears. Oh, is that what this one is? I wondered for ages what this one was. Alright, let's... Oh. No! No! I had my steering. Why did my steering go away? Not again. Ugh. Properties. So, see, why did it go to 3%? Why? Why? I never told it to do that. It just does that. Properties. Drink my tea. 100, okay. Here we go again. The amount I have to do this is so annoying. And why is it so bad today? I swear to God, usually I could just play, and nothing happens. So what is going on here? Okay. Got my headphones stuck. I need to figure out what this headphones. But no, that's what they that needs to be fourth gear. Wait, is that a ring? What are the two centers supposed to be? I'm not really ever looking at the windows, so. Come on. Almost. No. Big sad. Usually
Usually I warm up on this map until I can get that, get at least one good long drift around there. But I was not paying attention. But, oh dear, that's what I get for not paying attention. But this car, you pretty much have to do perfectly in this car to be able to get around one shot. I just realized I didn't even use a tune on this one. Not a tune, but like my presets for sirens and stuff on this one, so. Oh well. That's what it is. Usually I'm late and I just hit the last one, but the last is now probably changed a couple times. Oh well. That's what it is. Oh, almost good. Oh no, and then very bad. Ignore everything I say. I wonder, let's see. Did I try a wide FLV? I saw, oh, well, I mean, sort of made it. So I remember seeing, alright, let's bump the FOV up to 80, and then I want to try, I'll click off, because that messes things up, and then exit, and then settings, where is this? 60%, let's put it at 80%. At least I think that's what slide follow. What was it? Steering following. Good say. I wish there was, you know, description. Oh, wait a second. Well, this will do something. Slide following, steering following. This will be interesting. See how it follows things. That's better or not. Genuinely, I don't. Like, I feel like I want to be able to see more, but at the same time, I don't know if it's because of like I'm on TV for this. A lot of people run like G9 monitors or something, a little 32-inch ultra wides. I don't know, that's what's supposed to be okay. Like, I feel like nothing has really changed here. Like, has anything really changed? I do feel like I've gotten worse all of a sudden. I thought the slide following it's like I've got well, that ended up shockingly okay. Alright, let's see what happened. What if I just crank the FOV? I used to have on something absolutely disgusting and absurd. Okay. Does this feel better? Because I can always crank the FOV and then just zoom in, right? So. Is that better? I can't tell. Well, I do know that I'm gonna have to change like all my FOV settings on the cars now. I've got it all like set up for. Oh, now I feel like I'm too tall because now I'm slipping through like the bar. Oh. Ugh. Alright, let's sit down a little bit and then go in a little bit. I do have a bad habit of just constantly messing with things. Just like, never, oh dear. Never just sitting still. I wonder how I can even slightly try this. Oh yeah, I reminds me, I have a little monitor to see over here. Oh, that was... Oh, I don't know what that was. Just bad? That was bad is what that was. What track should I do next? Oh, funk. Deary me. I wish I could see a little bit better what it is. Stupid squeak is so loud. And I really noticed how bad it was until I turned on stream. Like, sure, I can hear it, but who cares if I can hear it, you know? Oh. Did I survive that? Like, I know it's realistic that, you know, some of these cars... Although, wait, is this one a sequential? It might not be a sequential. But, like, missing a gear, having a pop in neutral is so annoying. Instead of, like, just being the gear you're supposed to be. I know some, like, the competition cars don't do that. Well, that was a huge miss. What are you doing there? You know what, I'm gonna look up after this turn. Most people run down this game. Although I swear I've gotten this turn more than... Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Ow. Okay, let me... Where's my phone? There's my phone. What? Setup Corsa... I don't know why I've never looked this up before. Yes. I know it's Memorial Day. Assetto Corsa drifting. Oh, that's a cool little thing. Assetto Corsa 30. Oh. What the heck? 36? That's obscene. 90, 30, 85. 46 on a 55-inch TV. People use 46? No way people actually use... Okay, hold the phone. 46 FOV? That is absolutely disgusting. Hold on. I had it at 90, right? Oh, this is gonna take forever. I didn't know it could go to 46. What's the point? Oh my god, this will take forever.
But like, if I just 46 and zoom out, like, what difference is it gonna make? Ah. So like, that's the back of the seat. Is that realistic at all? I'm just... Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Try this again. Oh. Oh. Is this I don't think I could do that. No. No. Default is 56? Yeah, no. Alright, I am cranking that back up to 90. I tell you what, holy crap. Like, I'm trying to just base it how I sit in my cars in real life. Now, obviously, I don't have an Evo 9. Wish I did, but I can just see a decent amount. I've noticed. Okay, and then do that. Pitch 2. Do pitch 2. Oh, maybe that isn't right either. Oh, now I'm messing with things I didn't know what it used to be. What? This isn't too bad. FOV. How are people legitimately happy? Because I saw some that were like 30. What? How's that even possible? Like, this seems decent. Alright, back to the internet. What can the internet tell me? Internet. 24-inch, 38. Oh. Field of view. Open. Oh no, I don't want to open that. Cancel. I feel it's around at 90. That would be nice and zoomed out like the lower 70, just enough so I could see left me completely. Get better sense of speed. What FOV, the correct one? Internet. Weird. The people have some crazy FOVs that they use, not gonna lie. Wait, isn't this... Shouldn't I have... Oh, I do, okay. Wait, what? There we go. Da-da-da. Alright, we'll do one more lap here. And I guess some maps or
something. I found such cars, I don't know. Do I like it or not? Finding the correct way for me. I mean, just in general, so you know what, I need to run this out on, or no, this FOV on, which one is it? It's not Fruits, Momoji? What is it? Does this thing have a Loa file that I've never noticed before? Okay, let's switch things up. What song am I listening to? I don't know, it's all in Japanese. What map am I thinking? Let's do Euphoria first. See how this one feels. Is there a official seasons? Okay, is there a way to why is that doing that? Okay, I guess I need to do that. Few clowns, why not? Green. Interesting. I don't know what this actually means, track condition, but driven in car, 520 kilometers. Wow. Why? How delayed is this? Oh, what the heck? That is super behind. That's weird. Stop session. Oh, I thought there was weird settings I could do. Oh well, whatever. Like, I want this map to be more green, because it looks more green, oh, dearie me. We'll rotate that one like crazy. Oh dear. I haven't practiced this map much, so cut me a little bit of slack, will ya? Jumped the other day. And it's a fun looking map for sure. It's just, like, just can't see nothing. Which always, I guess, part of dropping cars. I actually have to sort of think on this map and the last one's like my main practice map, so I do all my like first get a new car, test things, see how I like to set up, and then I go nuts. Oh dear. That. Oh dear. This is No. Ugh. Owie. Oh! Oh! Oh. Maybe a save. Maybe a save. Nice reverb there. For some reason, the other one, I don't think. The other one doesn't have that. Oh no. This. Darn. That was a lap of that. That felt. That felt wrong. I'll be honest. It felt like I was too far from a lot of things. Maybe I should. I'll test on another map that I'm actually like familiar with, because that one I'm not. Which would be. Actually, I'm sort of familiar with Road Atlanta. I wonder. I haven't tried this one in this car for a long time, so I don't know how it'll do. Ugh, this chair is so uncomfortable. Best wheel in the world. Let's test how fast can I go with this car. Okay, about 100. Alright. 100 is my max, so usually I run this at 90, I think. I don't think that'll be enough for this car. Oh my gosh, that was a huge miss. I can max out third gear. I probably need to be in fourth, but I just want to... You know, that's... Well, okay. Ignoring the fact that I can't do this course for the life of... That didn't feel too bad. In the sense of, like, FOV and stuff. Like direct. It's not too bad. Okay. We'll ignore any of that. Obviously, I'm not gonna ever compete with that level of skill. So let's do this one. I've never noticed this little button. Oh. Oh? What? I've never noticed that. Well, now I'm curious. What's that going to look like? Also, I think my game is... I don't think I set the capture up correctly. Oh well. Oh my gosh! That looks so much better. Ugh. I did not set auto. Fall like an American. I am American. So the one gripe I have with this car is the banner. For some reason it reflects the road, and I don't know why. Brain would not want to put that in second for reasons unknown. Oh, that's gonna go live, yep. Oof. Did I get damage card too bad? Okay. shallow angle, it's okay. But when I go to massive angle, I just lose my brain. I don't need to carry more speed, but I just sharp second. Okay, I need to do this in like the winter one too. I've never seen it in the winter one. No, there was a winter one. God, oh, my stuff squeaks. I need this like grease or something. No. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. Almost an over-rotate, but somehow held it. What's embarrassing is, like, I can do this one, let's say marginally okay, but like any of the other one, like I know Fruit Slime is like a super popular one, but it's just so shallow for me, like I just hit everything. It's like embarrassingly bad at it. No, I thought that would look better than it would. In fact, it did not. No handbrake there. Let's go. Oh. Got it. I mean, to be fair, the main goal is just not fall off this map. Let's be fair. That one's bad. I need to run that S15 again. I remember back in the day when I was first trying to get this game to work, it was like I could not figure out how people could get the head swivel working. And what's the one I got the farthest with? Ignore how bad of a transition that was right there. Should I make my goal try to just stay in one place? Make that one cool. Maybe that'll help me with like. Okay, well, found that immediately. So I try to make that my goal to make it so I can run the other maps a bit better. Because I'd love to get good at the Akino one. Just because, you know, car guy initially, they sort of go hand in hand. Hold on, my wires are getting all over the place. I definitely use the handbrake too much, and I know that's a problem of mine, but like, so many things, like, I don't know how to do it without the handbrake. I remember seeing like, I think, was it a European competition? I don't remember, but like some guy, you know, was competing, legit competing, with, like actual, you know, fully built cars and shit. And he had lost his handbrake, so he did the whole run without a handbrake. And holy shit, that was impressive. Because like, I've only done this stuff like in game, and, you know, like when it's snowing outside, I may or may not have done some donuts with some parking lots and stuff like that. Hey, now that's not bad, but to be able to just go nuts and do this stuff without a handbrake is just obscene. mean, that's pretty much the end anyways. Let's... now I need to check. Okay, let me check Euphoria again right quick. I just want to see. Yeah. Oh, it has no skin. Weird. Okay. Because, like, that looks so much better than, like, the actual thing it is. That's weird. No. Emojis. Momiji. Momiji? Winter and... That would be hilarious. Let's run a different car. I haven't ran a different car for a while. Which one is it? It's somewhere. I don't remember. Is it? Oh, actually, I think it is this one. What are these? Is that just a normal Subaru? Is it rear-wheel drive? I don't know if it's rear-wheel drive or not. But let's run this guy. Oh, is winter gonna make it more slick? That's gonna be super awkward. Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, that's super far away. Let's do that. Can you sit down a little bit? Yeah? Oh, yeah, this one's got the crazy exhaust. Alright. Oh, what the? That's super sticky. Okay. I can work with super sticky. How that? Oh, I can't work with super sticky. Oh my gosh. Let me do this real quick. Crank up the feedback. Yeah, now I'm just driving. Oh my good gosh. Oh Lord. Oh, I royally screwed up. Let me run this on my test lab track thing. I get a handle again. Because quite frankly, I'm not used to it. I used to drive it a lot because I just love the fact that the exhaust would just shout at you. But not used to it currently. Hold on, give me 1 second. Well, I mean, I guess you could still hear me, but I want to get a piece of candy because my throat is losing it. Do do do. Oh no, is this, oh, I only have 2 more pieces? That makes me sad. So I got this, I was in Japan not too long ago. And I got this piece of candy. Or I got this milk candy thing. And quite like it, but it's, I only have 1 more after this one. Big sad, big sad. Let's wrap this around. And let's go.
difficult to drive.
And no, it's not because it is right-hand drive and I was driving a left-hand drive car. It's just... Oh, these are Grave Village cars, right? I think I usually have... Oh my good god. Okay, hold the actual phone.
Go back to the pitch. I think I actually have setups for this one. Yeah, I do.
So the way I do those setups, 50 psi in the front, 15 on the rear. Which marginally easier to drive. Oh my god. Holy crap! Am I doing bad on this?
Oh, no. Okay. I swear I'm not actually this bad. I promise. Let's do streets. Do streets help?
And like the fronts just grip hard. And the rear just don't slide. There we go. There we sort of go. That wasn't great, but or at least get somewhere this time. I need probably a little bit of pressure in the rear. So this is one of their lower horsepower cars. I know that. Oh no, that's really fun. No! Oh! Didn't think it'd be that bad. Come on, fly it, please. How much horsepower does it have? Like 300? Oh, oh god, I'm fighting with this one so bad. Okay, how fast can we go? Might be fast enough. Oh. I managed to do that one, but the rest of the map I'm just like, just garbaggio on.
Let me up the pressure in the rear. And honestly, I might go down a tire compound. See how well this works.
Not overcooked yet, but so I remember I can usually drive the JZX 90. Why am I saying JZX? Like, I'm not Australian. I've just not driven these for so long I forgot how they feel like to drive. They're just not good. I'm just so used to the other cars I drive. It's like, I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I can typically drive like one of those comp cars that got like 1,000 horsepower. I swear to God, with greater ease I could drive this thing. Ugh. Oh my gosh. The fight I am having with this is absurd. Where do we go here? Go. No. Too far. Too slow or too late. I don't know. Oh, ship somehow. No, and then for some reason it just lashes out like crazy.
to this thing, maybe? It doesn't have, I guess I'm used to having like instant, pretty much like a full throttle. Full throttle's full throttle, not like having to catch it beforehand, like be on the throttle, build up the res. Like right there, I would have expected it to be red line immediately. That's just me being out of practice, I suppose. Oh my gosh, the steering wheel is wiggling so much. Oh! Nope, nope. Dang. Ew. I cannot let go of the steering wheel, can I? Oh, I'm a top. I'll do one more lap here and then what should I do next? Nick up? I suppose that was a fun one. Oh, look at that. Split, go, handbrake, gas, go. Oh, rotated. Sort of saved it. Handbrake, brake, gas, go. No. Oh, why did it do that, gang? Okay, that was just poor driving on my part. Top end exhaust is like backfiring. Big fan. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Couldn't hold that one. Almost had it. Oh! Ouchies. Oh my god. I have to fight with this one, I tell you what. Let's run some Nico. You can have Nico. Forza Yawanashi. Oh, that's that one. What was that? Boy Wharf. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Okay, what is... Oh, so North Cypher is the big one. Okay. Oh, this map is super cool, I'll be honest, because it's like massive. But... Should I go with this one, or should I go with... What's something... You know what, let's just start from the top. / bottom. What do I feel like driving? Yeah, that thing is absurd. I don't like the look of. Used to drive that a lot. 167 of Fury. 32. 34. So all those look sort of different. No. Highway. Supra. I don't know if I've ever driven this one, actually. I mean, I probably have, I just don't remember it. Oh, this one actually... Oh yeah, that one's actually pretty good. Volvo... Is this a drift car? I don't think I've ever driven this one. Let's try this one. What color should I make it? Yellow, white... pinkish lavender. Let's do the pinkish lavender. It's got Watanabes on it. Yeah, I've genuinely never driven this car. And I have a lot, so. Where's that? Da, da, da. Do a zoom in right quick. And then up a little. Cool. Alright. Why do I feel my frames are weird? Is it just me or are my frames funky? No, something is wrong. Something is wrong. 40? No. That's not right. I mean, I can accept lower frames. That in itself is fine. Let me throw on a car that I know that I've driven on this map all the time, which is this one. Is there any other? I don't know, I sort of like this. I don't know why. But like 40 frames? That's wildly bad. I don't have the greatest GPU, sure, but we'll just do last, whatever that was. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's some better frames. Why was the last one at 40? Was it just a load issue? Like a weird one-off? Or is that Volvo just wow. Immediately crashing. Cool. This one's been a while, huh? I used to be super comfortable with this car, but then, no. I don't hate JZXs, but, you know, I prefer to drive an Evo or a lot of other things. R34. That was almost cool. That first one was almost perfect. Oh, falling. We actually go a little tight here. Gear. Do better than me, hopefully. Holy whip. This thing isn't supposed to whip that much. It's a long boy. One day.
One day I'll be able to do this correctly. Probably not today. Like, I think I've driven this track a lot, I'll be honest. I've done that, you know, Falmpatsu maybe twice correctly. Like, in total. Now, what's absurd what I do for this is for reference. Because, like, this is a JZX, right? It's a 90, not a 100, sure. But it's got like 500 horsepower, which is, if you're watching this game, I'm sure you're familiar with him, but Noriyaro's, he has about a 500 horsepower JZX. I'm like, well, hey, if his JZX can do it, why can this one not do it? So I sort of, a lot of times when I drive this track, I'm emulating, or like, not emulating, because obviously I'm not good enough to do that. I'm like, hey, his car could do this. This car should be able to do it. So that's like my bench line. I don't know if that's a good or bad idea. But it is how I do things. Or how my thought process. I don't know if that's how I do things. But it is oh my gosh, a thought process I do have. It's just, I don't know, these dips, I assume they're sort of realistic, but like, I've never drifted a dip before. I really don't know how to feel about it. How much, like, I know how to handle them in theory, I'm just never fast enough to do it. That was a bad one. But like, I lose control so often on those dips. It's not even funny. I also need to get like a brake pedal that is stiff. It's just way too easy for me to mash the brake pedal when I'm drifting, because you gotta do things super quick as opposed to like circuit racing. What I've noticed is like circuit racing is like, you know exactly when to make every single move. Or drifting, I guess you were supposed to, but there's, to me, more variable than drifting. So like, I'm intentionally, quote unquote, losing control. But you know, that's just my thought process. Now, I'm not even drifting any of this, gosh. That was just embarrassing. It's okay. This is okay. Good. Go too far, or if I go too far, counter steer correctly. Oh. No. Lost it right there. Like, come on, me. That's too far. Ugh, I'm like starting to sweat a little bit. My headphones are getting caught on my neck. That somehow turned out okay, and it shouldn't have. I'll be honest, that should not have turned out okay. That's not good. I really need to get myself like an actual drift car. I'm running on track, like stand real world physics. Like, why did that stop drifting? Why did that straighten out? I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure I can do this from third, right? Because, again, I'm much more. Oh, no, I lost it. Dang it. One day. I really actually wonder what it'd be like to drift a right-hand drive car. Because, like, strictly speaking, I have driven right-hand drive cars before, but I am from a place where we typically drive left-hand drive cars. So I've cooked that one. And driving right-hand drive cars was just weird. Like, I got used to it, you know, decent enough. Like 15, 20 minutes every time I did it. But I couldn't imagine. Dang it. I couldn't imagine just jumping into right-hand drive car and just trying to drift it. Because I've seen people who are like, you know, typically left-hand drivers. Left-hand drivers? Yeah. And I've seen them do, you know, jump into right-hand drive cars, like, probably for the first time, just be like, oh yeah, this is fine, this is no problem. Like, how? I guess it's fine on the track where you only sort of have to be accurate, as long as you stay away from the walls decently enough, or jump down the street, like, you have other cars around you, lanes can be very small. So I guess there is that. No! I thought that would almost be good. But no, it was not good. I'm gonna switch cars. Just cause, like, I like this car, sure. But I don't want to get good in this car. I want to get good in, like, you know, cars that I like, such as the R34. Why do I never drive these? Probably just don't really like them very much. Ah, yes. Yes. Base model Evil Rabbit. Oh, don't I have an Evil Rabbit? Eh? I do have Evil Rabbit ones. You know, I haven't driven them in a hot minute. Let's drive one really quick. Driving a Mustang on a Japanese track. Blasphemous. That's my tea done. Do I have a last on this one? I probably do. Yeah, there we go. Holy crap, I am far away. It was in the wrong spot, that's for sure. See, that was my mouse. Again. Oh no, I think we're fine. It didn't mess up the steering. Are we good? Oh, it didn't mess up the steering. Thank goodness. Because the amount of time it's messed up the steering. Oh, it's getting hot in this room. What's the 77? Oh man. I really need to figure out how to. I need to figure out how to cool this room down. Alright. Got a good little sound to it. No, don't crash while I'm not looking. I'm doing a vape if you're wondering. Hey! It's crooked, but hey. All the GoPro cameras. What am I doing, D? Let me just reset. Rear is slippery on this guy. Alright. Like that. Oh, this one. Slides a bit better than I thought. I mean, it's super loose. Which is okay. As long as I take into consideration when I'm driving it. Yeah. In. Oh, darn it. I need to up the force feedback though. I can tell that already. I don't know if this is like an actual Mustang, but it's always seemed like a slide. I want to buy one of these for like my actual drift car, but they're like annoyingly expensive, especially after the dark ages of the 2020s with the plague. All cars became so expensive, even used cars. And for some reason it hasn't gone away, and I don't know why. Why does this feel so good? Oh, I say that. Oh gosh. Getting out there. That was less than elegant. Whee! God, it is one of my dreams, like, to drive one of these trucks. No lie. You know, this is a weird piece of information, and trust me, I don't know why I know it. But you could buy a house in Japan for shockingly cheap. And I mean, like, when I say shockingly cheap, I'm talking about like less than $100,000. There's not many places. Oh, I missed the shift. There's not a lot of places in the U.S. where you can do that. I'm like, oh. Problem is, I work in the U.S., so that makes it, you know, a bit of a hassle. I can't go remote in Japan. I already own a house here. But, you know, it'd be interesting to like buy a house there, have it as like a vacation home. I could buy all them cool JDM cars and be like, hello police, really? I really expected that to come back. You know, like, say, hello Japanese police, I totally have room to park this R34, this SUV, this whatever the hell else I buy, like a K truck or something. Because while R34s are, you know, super desirable over here, it's probably good to have a decent deal on one over there. Don't know if it's actually true or not, I've never really looked at it, looked into it. God, I'm shocked at how well this thing performs. Why haven't I been driving it more? Because it's probably more reminiscent of the kind of Mustang or how a Mustang will perform when I buy it, because the other ones, a lot of the other ones I have in this game are like stripped out, I'm trying to compete ones. So, Evil Streets. I don't have streets? Alright, let's drop the PSI. Drop the PSI. Because I need a little bit more grip. Well, I need less grip in the front, but I tend to go more grip in the rear first. And if that doesn't work, then I'll start dropping the... Oh god. I'll start dropping the... That was... This is still loose. Oh. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I tend to do less grip in the rear or more grip in the rear first before I drop the grip in the front. I swear I can English. This thing is just, it flows. It's just like, oh, we're going this way now? Okay. Might take a while to get there, but we'll go that way. And then you want to go the other way? Okay, we'll go that way eventually. I feel like I have time to make adjustments to something or make decisions, you know? I feel like it's rare. Doesn't mean it makes me feel better. It just feels nice. I swear to God, the squeaks have gotten louder. I need to figure that out. Good sound box there? Come on. Oh, that's good. That's not good. Dang it. Like, I'm scared to flick it the other direction. Well, not like legitimately scared, but like, I mess it up all the time. I'm like, this isn't gonna work well. So that was just, I don't even know what I was attempting there. Just ignore that. Oh, that's neutral. I feel like I just don't have enough speed to carry out the end here. Well, it's not, I feel like, I know. I just don't know how to get it, that's the problem. That's just all third gear, and it's probably a bit too fast for those corners, but like, this thing breaks traction very nicely. Big fan. Alright, let's try to get a good one here. Drifting and oh. That was almost good. It wasn't good, I would not consider that good, but it is almost good. Alright, let's run the mountain a couple more times, and then I will consider this a successful. Consider this a successful Wi-Fi on my phone. Very awkward. Oh, it's gonna rain again. Big sad. Gotta say, not a huge fan of those wheels, but you know, it is what it is. It'd be great if like this game had just a lot more customization features. There we go, English. That like Forza had. You know, I haven't played Forza in a hot minute. And tried to drift on that game. Ooh, a diesel for 30,000 or less. That's pretty good. All right. And usually this first one is like third gear. Ooh, nice, laid back, very nice. Yeah, I feel like I have to fight with that Evo all the time, but at the same time, I didn't crash, I swear. At the same time, like, that's part of what makes that Evo fun, is like, you just gotta work for it. But being able to just, you know, vibe and slide is also nice, not gonna lie. Ooh. Handbrake. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. That was embarrassing. Oh, I still got that one wrong. That, honestly, that corner. I struggle with that corner, I'm not gonna lie. When to actually like start initiating to that one. Okay, that one just didn't. Oh dear. I haven't gone off there for a long time. All the squeaks. Taking a vape break if you guys are wondering. Alright. My star, following my same line. Not really, but you know. Whee! Oh no, I really didn't think I was gonna hit that, I'll be honest. My bad. Good. My only other goal for this game, I'll be honest, is like, I just really have this game for drifting, but I've been watching a lot of Nürburgring videos, and I'm like, I want to at least get to the point where I have it memorized well enough, you know? I do have a goal of like, no! Oh, can we save this? No, I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of like Nürburgring videos. I'm like, that's like the ultimate, hey, yeah, I have this track memorized. It's sort of like flex. I feel like there is in racing. But it is the long. I heard that it was the longest track in the world. I don't know if that's true, but I would absolutely believe it. So. I'd love to have that track memorized. It'd be very difficult, but it would be interesting. what happened. That was surprisingly okay. Second. Gas, gas, gas. Embarrassing. I messed this. Like, I once have driven this, like, an obscene amount. Like, there are definitely people who've driven this track more than me. But I've driven it enough to, like, generally know the layout. The fact that I've gone off twice now is just. That is embarrassing, I tell you. And I still got that one wrong. Yep. Ugh. But we didn't crash, so we will take it. Second gear. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we saved it. We saved it. It's taking longer than I thought. Oh gosh, I have not made to this part? That's embarrassing, because this is fairly early on. Oh gosh, I wish I could have someone tell me how bad these squeaks are, because now I'm hearing them. Because usually I play this and I'm like blasting music in like my headphones, and so I don't really hear them. But that's because they're like sound deadening headphones and stuff like that. But I don't have that right now. So I can hear every squeak in all its glory. Okay. I like how this has like a nice low baritone growl to it. Like, I like the high pitched stuff, don't get me wrong, but like this is just the vibe of it, man. Like, vibe. Reminds me of like, have you ever seen the episode of like Top Gear where they go to the south and James gets like that Cadillac? This reminds me of the Cadillac, just because like smooth, it's chill, it's just whatever, man. The kind of thing you just, I mean, you shouldn't do this, you know, drive, just a glass of whiskey on the side. Which is already weird for me to say, ignoring the don't drink and drive, like please don't do that. I don't even drink whiskey. Why do I go with whiskey? It's just, the vibe it gives. It is also wild to me, like there are places where you can legally have a drink and drive with the BAC. I think in Japan there's like a 0% tolerance. 0% tolerance. Like, you have any in your system? Oh hell no! You are getting a ticket or I don't know, jail time. I don't know what it is. I just know it's bad. Which I can understand, because having like driven in Japan, holy, is that a cluster fuck. That was not elegant. That was bad. I should have jumped second gear and just not made it. Ooh, that was lovely. Ooh. Whee! And off we go to the races, and then we just pull the e-brake. Nice long slide. And Dang it. I was hoping that would be cool. It was the opposite of cool. Which would be hot. I guess it wasn't that either. I need to work on my analogies better. There is something I feel like wrong driving a Mustang up this mountain though. Like, I don't know. No! I mess up this turn all the time, but to be fair, it is a tricky turn. It's like a tight hairpin like uphill at the same time, like steep uphill too. You see that in like rally a lot, like going like a hard 180. That's always satisfying to see. I'm getting better frames on this giant map than I am on Nico. That's wild. I just tried to reach for my tea again. I just remembered I finished it. Damn. Alright. We go down and we call it. There's some initial D action, which you should not do in real life. I have to say that, but I will. This real tight bend, which is a lot easier going downhill, which is weird. Usually I mess those up. I'll be honest, I rarely do downhill stuff because like you have to have so much more finesse. You know, going uphill, you can slam on the throttle and you gotta fight against gravity. Now gravity's like, I'm gonna mess up your whole world. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Ugh, yeah, that was not good. Hopefully I didn't mess up the car too bad. Woo! Wee! That was surprisingly okay. Oh my gosh, that seemed like a long slide already. I'll be honest, I've never actually gone downhill all the way. I usually crash much earlier than this, so this is weird to me. Ooh. That one, this one, and handbrake for that. Whee! I want to know how like the guys, because like there are a lot of like competitions in this game, not surprisingly, for drifting. And I'm just like, how do they do it? Because I can't even get close. Like, I'm not gonna pretend I'm good. I'm not. But like, I can't even get remotely close to driving how well they do. Like, how do they do it? Genuinely. Whee! Oh gosh, so close. Oh, no. I've done a mistake. Well, I failed to go downhill. But because of that, I think that's a good old place to call it. I think that was a good first. My headphones are all weird now. Oh, very successful first stream. I will take it. Toodaloo.